there, I'm April. So I'm on my way back. I just ran in town. I've been home doing stuff all day, but I just had to run in town for the second time. Dana's working on the furnace up in the sewing room, and he needed more parts. So it's my second time running out to the store where they sell parts. But he thinks that I might have heat by tonight, so I'm so excited. Today I ended up working on a sewing video. I ended up having to do it in the house. I had all intentions to do it in my sewing room, but it was just too cold. That little space heater is just not doing the trick. I was trying to make a video in the house. I was struggling because, well, you know, my little puppies, they're not puppies, they're big dogs, but they had bones and could hear the bones in the background. And my camera, this camera here, my phone, wouldn't end up, I only got 5 minutes of filming done, and then the phone said the storage was full. So I did try to troubleshoot that. I wasn't getting anywhere. And then I tried my Mevo cameras. My Mevo cameras I have up in the garage, but I haven't been able to use them so I thought it was because of the internet connection up there. So that's been a little bit frustrating too, because I haven't been able to use those. So everything's been going right onto my phone camera. But I'm getting it figured out. I mean, I got to work these bugs out here, right? We just got that room done. It's done. I still have a couple more things up there. I need railing and, a few more things. But for the most part, it's done and ready for me. So I ended up getting the Mevo camera, and I ended up getting that to work. I had to troubleshoot that for quite a while. Still feeling really frustrated because I couldn't make it work the right way. When I looked to see how the video was coming out, I wasn't filming like a sewing video. I was just seeing if it was working. I was only able to get one camera to work. I had to ask ChatGPT. I couldn't figure it out. I've tried watching everybody's videos, and unfortunately I was just getting nowhere. Like, what do I do? I've already used these cameras in the past. So then ChatGPT said to just delete the app and try setting it back up with the app. I didn't have to set the cameras up again. I just had to set the app up again. So I ended up doing that. I got one of the cameras to work, and when it was filming, I looked to see how it was filming. I wasn't filming myself. I was just filming to see if it was working. And it had all of these little squigglies going across the screen, which I'm gonna guess that that's like a filter of some sort. So there must be like a filter on of some sort. So that was quite frustrating. But then I left. I was on my way to town, and my friend Maria was outside, and I swung in, talked to her for a second, and she was just telling me, I was telling her my problems and about the cameras, and she thought that my phone stuff, that's going to be an easy fix. So she might be able to help me troubleshoot why my phone storage is saying it's full, because I have iCloud. I pay I have 6 terabytes on iCloud, and it's I don't believe it's that's full. It says it's my phone storage. She showed me a couple of quick tricks, so when I do get home, I'm going to try it. Hopefully I can free it up. But here's the funny part. One thing I did try, that's why I'm able to film right now, because I just tried it and it worked, because I did delete just a couple of things earlier when it started saying this. One button I pushed might have freed up some space, because look, it's working. I can talk to you guys. I can see that the red button's on that says I'm recording. So I just wanted to get something out there, because I've been just so troubleshooting everything. I don't have a lot of videos to go out, and I don't have any sewing videos to go out because it's too cold for me to be working out there. And I tried doing it from the house, and then the dogs are barking, so wah wah wah. I'm not really complaining. It will be fine. Everything will be there very soon and ready for me. So one thing I did do today, I ran to get the first part. I ended up having to run to the bank, and my mother-in-law just stopped driving like within the last 2 weeks, and she had said that she wanted to go get some groceries. She didn't say for today. She just said whenever I've got time, or whenever I'm going out or whatever. So I gave her a quick call and said, well, do you want to go this afternoon? And she said, actually, she didn't. And I said, all right, how about we'll go next week? So her and I are going to go out and do some groceries. So I'm making meatloaf for supper, and I could use having some potatoes, because I'm out of potatoes. Of all things, I'm never out of potatoes. Well, I'm out of potatoes, and I'm also out of instant potatoes. I like those Idaho potatoes from Sam's Club. Out of them too. I'm never out of stuff. You guys, anybody that does know me knows I don't really run out of stuff very often. So, but I remember when I did a big haul recently that I couldn't order the potatoes online. I ordered them online. It said they were going to ship, and then it came on and said I had to pick them up at the store. So I just haven't been back to the store. But I think me and my mother-in-law will go next week one day, and I'll get a few things that I need. And I didn't want to stop today and just grab potatoes at the store, because that means I'm going to buy stuff, and I'm trying not to. All right, I'm home, and my phone says that I am just about out of time. It says I have like 2 minutes remaining. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll see you soon. Remember to keep it simple. Have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. Say bye, little Miss Reddy Thready.